Hey guys, so we have our flute assembled, right? We have our head joint, we have the body, and we have the foot joint. And we have the embouchure hole lined up with the top of our keys, lined up with the rod of our foot joint. See that right there? Okay, so remember on the keys don't line up with the keys, and the rod doesn't line up with the rod. The rod points through the center of the keys all the way up to the embouchure hole. See all the way up there? See how that works? So we've got that done. Next we have to talk about the proper way to hold the flute, the grip, so to speak. So my left hand goes on first. I take my thumb, and on the back of the flute there is a thumb key. This key right here, this long one. I'm gonna put my thumb back there, and then I'm gonna naturally bring my fingers around. Okay? And then it's like, okay, what do I do with my fingers now? Well, we talk about it in class. We talk about New York, New York. Well, what in the world does that mean? Well, this is what this means. New, the N stands for no. Don't press this key. York, yes. New, as in no. York, yes. And then put the third finger beside the second finger. All right? And if you're holding it correctly, you'll see how my fingers slant just slightly. See, and that way, my first finger, my index finger, is actually laying against the side of the flute. See? I'm actually touching the side of the flute. So again, New York, New York, and then right down there. Now, my right hand is a little bit more straightforward. Here's my foot joint. If I go to the end of the body, right above the foot joint, I'm going to the third key. 1, 2, 3. And my three fingers of my right hand go there. My first three, boom, boom, boom. And then my thumb fits naturally here between the first and second down there. See it? 1, 2, 3, thumb here. Remember my first finger on my left hand? See how it's laying on the side? See, I have this wonderful angle going on. Cool. Now, we're going to have pinky keys here. We got pinky keys here. So therefore, we cannot put our pinkies underneath the flute to hold it. It's got to be up top. The first note we looked at was 1, 2, 3. New York, New York. And you put this here. Thumb on the back. First finger down here. So count it up. 2, 3. First finger here. And the pinky. Don't press these two in the middle. And that first finger was F. This first note was F. So that's our first pitch, our first note. That's how to hold the flute. And make sure you check how you have assembled the flute. Feel free to stop this video, rewind it, whatever you need to do to kind of check your placements. All right, flute players, play on.